Hi and welcome to Scott's Inverts. I'm Scott. These are the inverts, and if you don't already know, I absolutely love inverts. That's tarantulas, centipedes, scorpions, beetles, and all the other weird type little insects that you find around the world. If you're new here, hit that subscription button. Get your notifications turned on as well. So today is the top 5 terrestrial species. Now these guys generally live above ground. They can make shallow burrows as well. So the other two types that are fossorial, which are a burrowing species, and arboreal, they're the ones that like to climb up into trees. So my top 5
up first,
terrestrial tarantulas
order
are Acanthoscuria geniculata, the red-knee tarantula. Again, one of the bird-eating spiders. She is absolutely stunning. Spends a lot of her time outside of that shallow burrow, outside of the hide. She's huge, massive spider, absolute beautiful, beautiful creature. One of those centerpieces readily available in the hobby. Just an absolutely gorgeous, stunning spider with a great temperament. Now our second one today is a Nandu tripepate. Remember, these guys are not in any particular order. And this one is in fact our male. He is mind-blowingly gorgeous. The blonde tarantula, absolutely stunning. These guys also do a fearsome takedown. So if you're looking for a terrestrial spider that gives some awesome takedowns, these guys might be the one for you. But just look how stunningly gorgeous this creature is. That carapace has so much detail on it, and those eyes are absolutely to die for. Again, another spider that's readily available in today's market. Which brings us to number 3, no in particular order, the Teleticatal vagans. An absolute hobby staple. This girl is beautiful. This is the one that's recently gave us an egg sac, and I have a few little tiny spiderlings of her up on the shelf as we speak. Again, another spider that spends 80 to 90% of its time outside of its burrow. This one's called the Mexican red rump, and you can certainly see why, with a bum like that, with all those hairs in that bright red colour, that carapace nice and black, and those legs again, stunning colours. And a nice little shot of her bum then. Again, just showing you why she's called the Mexican red rump, because her rump's red. Which brings us to our next one, and again this is number 4 in no particular order. This is the Brachypelma bohemi, or commonly known as a Mexican fireleg. And you can see why. The camera does not do this girl justice. The red and the orange and the yellow on those legs really pop. Off camera, under a light, they look absolutely stunning. You can see why they are called fire legs, because their legs literally look like they're on fire, with that red coming down to orange with a slight yellow in there as well. That carapace is also absolutely stunning again. My word, she is something else. This is another spider that tends to spend a lot of its time outside of the burrow. So if you want another display tarantula, this one could be for you. And this next one is the Euthalias portia mcclassey. Quite rare in the hobby, especially in the UK. I'm very, very lucky. I have 2 of these. This one's female. The other one's unsexed at the moment. I'm waiting for it to molt, and my God, do I want it to be a male. We put the light directly on this spider here to try and show you how much the colours actually pop on her. In fact, off camera, out of a camera light, out of normal light, if you get her in natural light, she's got red, she's got gold, and her back just looks absolutely furry, absolutely stunning. If you see one of these, get it quick. Boom! That was my top 5 terrestrial tarantulas. Some absolutely stunning species. If your list is different to mine, let me know down in those comments. Make sure they're ones that you actually keep yourself as well. This Sunday is the Bristol show. I'm going to be taking some stickers. So if you see me there, come say hello and all the rest of it. And ask me for one of the stickers, and I'll be gladly give you one. The Bristol show is going to be absolutely epic. It is one of my favourite shows of the year. I think the first favourite's BTSC's, and then the Bristol. Bristol, for a family environment, a family orientated show, is absolutely fantastic. It really, really is worthwhile coming along to that one. Like I said, I will be there. Come say hello. If I'm a little bit shy, just nudge me. You'll soon get me talking. And if you watch the lives, you know that I can certainly waffle on for absolute days. Now, we're not going to be taking a lot of money to this one because in 2 weeks' time I actually get married. So a lot of the money is hooked up into that. But I am going to try and get some money past the enemy. I have a previous hobby which I am selling something from. So fingers crossed, if that comes through before the Bristol show, we will have a little bit extra playing money to take with us. I'm really looking forward to it. I cannot wait. It's for me, I record Thursday videos on a Wednesday, so for me it's Wednesday and I'm absolutely buzzing. I cannot wait. I can't sleep properly at night at the moment. I'm not taking a list. The reason I don't take a list is because I don't get disappointed. If I take a list and I can't find on that list what I'm looking for, or it might not even find one invert off that list that I'm actually looking for, it's going to make you feel a little bit disappointed. So I go with an open book. I'm literally just go, right, what can we find? As you guys know, I don't breed a lot, and that's mainly because there is so many breeders in the UK. I feel if I breed as well, we're literally just going to flood the market and I'm going to end up with spiderlings that I can't get rid of. So that's one of the reasons. The other reason is there's only certain spiders that I really want to breed, and I've done a couple already. We've still got the Davius Pentalorus male to hook up with the female. We've got the pumpkin patch as well. I want to do those two. We've recently done vegans and we've had a few eggs with legs off those guys. My Vittata is all webbed up as well. So hopefully she's on an egg sac. I just said I don't do a lot of breeding, didn't I? But apart from that, scorpions are my main thing that I really want to try and get breeding. Now this is mainly in the UK because of the amount of wild caught that comes into the UK. It'd be nice to see a lot more captive bred being put out there. After all, those Asian forest scorpions are becoming less and less in the wild because we go in there and we're getting wild caught specimens. Now it's not just our hobby that's to blame. It is the taxidermy side of things. So you'll see street food, you'll see lots and lots of scorpions in those little cellophane packets. They've basically been taken from the forest and killed and then put into those little packets. So the numbers in the wild are deteriorating and they are going down quite quick. I'm really looking forward to the day that the scientists actually go over and do some field research and do their counting, get the statistics in, and put the Asian forests on the CITES list. I think that will help them greatly in the wild to start populating those areas which they used to heavily populate. Now, again, I am buzzing. I can't wait for Bristol. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Again, if you've got this far and you haven't hit that subscribe button, my word, I shall send a giant centipede to come and eat you in your sleep. I won't, because I love centipedes and I'd probably keep it, but you know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and as always, we shall see you again on the next one.